Today I will present an analysis of the business strategy and performance of John Keel's Holding plc, one of Sri Lanka's largest and most diversified listed company. The objective of this presentation is to evaluate how JKH applies business strategy concept, including strategic direction, environmental analysis, competitive strategy and strategy execution, leaderships and financial performance. Jonkins Holding was selected because it demonstrates strong corporate strategy through diversification, innovation, sustainability, and long-term value creation. According to this annual report, Jonkins Holding was established in 1870 and listed on the Colombo Stock Exchange. The company operates across several industries including transportation, retail, leisure, property, financial service, and the consumer goods. So we can identify the lot of industry group in joint case. One is the transportation. Transportation in industry group consists with the transportation and port and shipping. When coming to the total composition of this sector, it is generating 50% revenue for the John Keys Holding and the profit before tax it is containing 22%. The total employees showing 3%, the 4%, and the total asset represent 5%. So next we are going to move to the consumer foods. Consumer food contain with beverages, confectionery and the convenience food. It is generating 8% for the total revenue. Profit before tax is 14% and the total employee represented the 4% and the total asset represent 4%, 8% and the total asset represent 4%. So next retail and supermarket chain. This is the main high portion sector of the John Case. It is containing supermarket, new energy vehicles, and the office automation. Supermarket, we all know that Key Supermarket is their main supermarket chain. And coming to the new energy vehicle sector, they have imported the BYD vehicles to Sri Lankan market. Its revenue composition is the 54%. Profit before tax for the last year is the 62%, and the asset represent 11%, and the employee represent 4%. Next industry group is the leisure sector. It is containing cinnamon hotels and the report, destination management, and the hotel management. When coming to the leisure sector, it is represent City of Green Sri Lanka. It is a main heavy investment in the last 2 years of the John Keys Holding. Also, they have four Maldivian resort. When coming to the leisure sector, they have represent to the 12% to the total revenue. When coming to the profit before tax, it is shows at a minus 21%. It is the reason for this is that they have invested in the city of Cream, Sri Lanka for the huge investment for this year. So next asset value representing the 44%, then the total employee represent 32%. They have diversified into the property development and the property management. The main property development they have done in the Tricent. Also, they have on 320 and the Empire and the Monarch apartment as the property development. The property development sector they have generated 2% of revenue. Also, the asset represent 9% and the total employee count represents 2%. The financial sector, they have diversified into the insurance, banking, and the stock brokering sector. They have main insurance company, it is the Union Assurance, and the banking sector, they have represent the Nation Trust Bank. When coming to the revenue contribution, banking sector contributing 8% for their total revenue. Also, they have earning last year 31% profit before tax, and they have represent 15% asset for total revenue, and the 5% employee represent um, uh, they have 5% employee replacement. They have other sector including information technology and the plantation service. It represent 1% of the revenue and the employee and asset contribution is the employee 5 and the asset contribution is the 12%. Now I am moving to the chairperson message, and the chairperson message segment. There are a lot of vision and mission strategic direction discussed about this section. The main vision of John Keys Holding is the empowering nation for the tomorrow. The strategic direction of the John Keys focus on sustainability growth, digital transportation, innovation, customer experience, ESG practice, and expansion into the future growth sector. The company major investments such as Cinnamon Life, port-related business demonstrate the long-term strategic approach. When coming to the total revenue, they have generated in the last year 572 billion revenue. It is increment is the increment percentage is 61%. Their earning shows as the 78 billion. It is year on year increase is the 71%. The profit before tax they have earning 35 billion. It is 143% increment than last year. So, in coming to the sector-wise business, in transportation sector, they have generated 85 billion for the last year. It is 3%, 16% growth than last year. Their earning increased 30% less than last year. Also, profit before tax, it is increasing 39% than the last year. So, next, coming to the consumer food sector. In coming to the consumer food sector, it is generating 44 billion rupees. It is increment 15% than last year. Also, in coming to the profit before tax is 10% than the last year. When coming to the retail segment, it is a huge growth in the retail segment. They have generating 313 billion for the retail sector. It is 3% year on year, 127% growth in the retail sector, and profit before tax 248 growth in the last year. Then coming to the leisure sector, it is generated 67 billion rupees. It is 3%, 35% increments than the last year. And coming to the profit before tax, it is 40% decline because of, as I mentioned, the main investment is the city of Dream. That's why this is going to decline. So next one is the property development. They have earning profit before tax 166% in this sector. Financial sector, they have earning profit before tax 4% in this sector in their last year revenue. Now I am moving to the brand portfolio of JKH. We know there are a lot of brand including the JKH, we well-known brand, well-known lot of brand. These are their brand portfolio. These are the main intellectual capital review of their brands. At the transportation sector, they have cover up the John Keys Logistic. Macon is the main brand of their transportation sector. When coming to the consumer food sector, they have Elephant House, Keys Christ, Twist brand. Also, in coming to the retail sector, they have Keels, JKOA, and JKCG. They are BYD importing arm. Then come to the leisure sector, they have Cinnamon Hotels, Focus Tours. Likewise, business. Then coming to the property sector, they have John Green Property, K-Zone, Cinnamon Life. These are the main sectors of the properties. They come to the finance sector, they have Union Assurance, John Keys Stockbrokers. When coming to the others, IT infrastructures companies, one JKH, Optiv is the main brand of these categories. Then I'm moving to the shareholder values statement. These are the shareholder value details of the John Keys. Normally, the main shareholder of John Case is the HWIC Asia Fund. They have represent 26% of their total uh, shares. Mesta Group have 8% total shares, and SC Captain have 7%. These are the other stakeholders of their companies. But then coming to the shareholders, anyone haven't 50% of shares of their company. So now I am moving to the board of directors of this company. Mainly, Kishan Balendran is the chairman of this company. He's done the magnificent job for the company on behalf of their increment and the things. These are the board of the directors of the company. Yes, these are the board of the directors of the company. Kishan Balendran working as the chairperson of the company. So now I'm moving to the external and the external environmental analysis of this company. So they have affected political factors such as economic policies and regulation influence to their this business. Also, economic factors such as inflation, interest rate, currency movement, impact cost and profitability impact to their business. Also, coming to the social changes, they also impact to their business like lifestyle, opportunity for retail and leisure business. They are also effect to their business. Also, the technological factor like the transforming customer experience, digital platform, likewise thin effect to their business. Also, environmental factors like expectation have increased to the importance of the sustainability. These factors also affecting their business. So, JKS use this strategy flexible to respond their future. Now I am moving to the internal analysis and the competitive advantages of John Keys. Uh, John Keys has a strong brand reputation, also finance capabilities, also skilled employees. They have strong corporate governance. Then diversified business portfolio are the main concern they have. So now I am moving to the income statement of the company. According to this, you can see in the last 2 years, year 2026, they have generating 528 billion rupees than last year. So in coming to the last year, they have generating 317 billion rupees. It is increase in the last year. So gross profit, they have increased to the 104 billion. Last year, they have earning 63 billion. The result from the operating activities, they have reduced to the 43 billion. Also, profit before tax, they have earning 37 billion. Profit for the year, they have earning 22%. And compared with the last year, they have earning 69 billion. It is getting lower in this year. Earning per share, you can see last year they have 0.32 cents earning per share. Now they have 0.77. The statement of comparison system in there, the profit of the last year shows as 22 billion. It is previous year they have 6.9 billion rupees. The extent of the financial position, you can see the current asset they have 929 billion. Previously, they have 845 billion. It is they have getting increased their total asset. So coming to the total equity, they have increased to the 439 billion, and last year it has 3% 480. So total equity they have gaining 266. Last year they have 274 equity in last year. The current liabilities they have total equity and liability 921. Comparing last year it is getting increased. Now you can see the cash flow statement of the John Keys Holding. The net cash flow after from operating activities, it is reduced to the 25 billion. Also, net cash flow and investing activities reduced to the um, uh, 23 billion than last year. These are the main financial factors of their statement. Now I am moving to the last 10 years data of John Keys. These are the last 10 years data of John Keys. So you can see coming to the group revenue, they have starting from the 106 billion. Now they have to the 528. They have increasing their revenue by last 3 years. The profit before tax they have generating 2.22 billion. They starting from 18. There's not significant growth, but stable. But company in last 10 years they get stability in industry in last 10 years. These are the cash flows and the net indicators of the last 10 years. Now I am moving to the key ratio analysis of this company. When coming to the key ratios, these are the details of the market price of the John Keeson in the year 2025. They have 23 market price. And coming to the earning per share, earning per share, they have 0.2332 earning per share. When come to the next asset value, it is shows at 22.6. The dividend payout ratio is the net dividend. This shows at the 0.15. The PE ratios were 7.18. Also, profit before value is shows as the 1.2. Then coming to the net equity ratio, sorry, then coming to the net yes, net equity rate ratio, it is shows as the 102%. Dividend payout ratio is the 46%. Um, ROE shows as the 1.27 and the ROA shown as the 0.63. These are the details of the last 5 years. In coming to the company shares, when coming to the EPS, they have get increase and the decrease in the EPS. Currently, they have 0.23 EPS value. Then coming to the net asset value, they have increase their net asset values coming gradually. Also, then coming to revenue, they have increased their revenue. The profit before tax, they have profit before tax and profit after tax. They have increment and the decrease in according to this graph. Finally, I can say the strategic execution depend of the leadership and the organizational culture of the John Keys. John Keys maintained professional corporate culture based on governance, ethics, and innovation. They have continuously do the employee and development other things. So the financial risks and the future of John Keys Holding Jack. Although John Keys has a strong performer, there are challenges and main risks include economic uncertainty, inflation pressure, currency inflation, and the competitive intensity and the high capital commitment. So the recommendation for the John Keys Holding for the next in my side, the company successfully aligned with their vision, resources, capability, competitive strategy and the financial objective. The diversification strategy has helped to the John Keys maintain reliances and the during economic challenges. My recommendation now, the first is the continuous digital transformation. Second one is the strength and regional expansion opportunity. Third one is the maintain sustainability leadership. So overall, John Keys Holding remain one of Sri Lanka's strong example of the strategic execution. Thank you.